I guess I should probably... Fuck it. Is done. This was much harder than what it needed to be. What's going on, guys? This is the premiere video to my YouTube channel. Just a quick stream highlight of what I do. Covered some Hearthstone, right? Obviously, it's the video you clicked on. Do a lot of awesome things in the stream. You like what you see? Come check me out. Twitch.tv/Heretic King. The thing with this bird, Mr. Gobbles here, what I like to do, people think it's annoying, but I just like kill all of his minions and make him kill himself by decking them out. And it took me a couple tries to figure that out. I have to do that with Toki because I just don't have the minion pool to just go for his face like I want to. But Crowley, he's pretty easy because the cannon, he gets constant damage with the cannon. As long as you kill a minion, cannon refreshes, you can use the cannon again. See, like here, coming into this next turn, I can use it twice and I'll have one floating mana. So I can kill his 1 alley cat, his 4/1 boar, and his 1/1 alley cat. And I'll show you right now. There's the alley cat, number 1. He takes fatigue damage. Because they are split, they act very similar to the pawns from the Karazhan chessboard or the Warrior Protect the King card. So, yeah, got the Squire late, but it doesn't matter. He fatigued himself to death. You can literally just spam that technique until he dies. Alright, so what you're about to see is what I chose. I chose the cannon fire. That upgrades my hero power, so instead of my cannon dealing 1 damage, it now deals 2 damage. The audio on my recording cut out for these next couple bosses, and it does that throughout the rest of the video, so the cuts seem kind of weird going in and out. I do apologize, but I'll try to talk over as best I can. Explain a little bit of my thinking. Now I want to do something fancy. Spam him with cannons. It's about as fancy as I can get. Just shoot everything. I don't think y'all understand. I really, really want to hit him with the cannon. All that effort just to see that he has 1 health. And I'm just going to end it. Yay! So now I'm going to be choosing a special card, and the card I chose was the Cannoneer. When I play her battlecry is she gives me a cannon that spawns to my immediate left. So the trick with this is I can either split the cannons, you know, have my original one on the right, of the character, put the character down, have the cannon spawn into the left, so that if I need to split damage, or if the field is stacked kind of weird, I can still play my card, deal 2 damage in this case to the boss, and then 2 damage to a minion. Oh, would you look at that? The sound kicks back on. How lovely. It's great to have sound back in the game. Alright, so my card choices are Dragonfire, which gives me some really good cards like Ysera and Witharion. However, with some of those abilities, they don't jive well with the rest of my deck. So what I ended up grabbing was a Tactician's card choice. That gave me a bunch of, I think it gave me an extra Squire in this particular case, and a Rush creature in the form of another Wasp. So I got an extra Squire, extra Wasp, and a 6-drop card that you're going to see later on in the game. So here comes the Cannoneer. I threw her out. Bam, got myself my secondary cannon. So next turn, I'm going to try to smack him for as hard as I can. She really is one of the better choices, but that Death Rattle, I don't want to give him 6 armor, because I've only ever fought this boss once, and when I fought him the first time, he transformed into a Worgen with 15 extra armor at 15 health. So it was a losing battle for me. So the Death Rattle guy fucking dies on his turn. It doesn't give him any armor. That's all the better for me, because it's less work I gotta do. But I'm probably gonna end up having to kill him. That's a mistake. Oops. But I don't think it will matter much, because I'm going to rip all that armor off this turn and smack him for, what, 7 damage? That's not bad. There's the Worgen form. I'm still not sure what his Worgen form does. I know it changes his hero power. He goes from giving his a minion stealth to giving all of his minions +2 attack this turn, I believe. And then, of course, he draws... I think he draws 5 cards to regain his hand, and then he gains the 15 armor. And that's really what makes him annoying, because it's basically like at half health, you know, you fight another boss. And cannon spam. Sure as I am. Sure as I am. Everybody's dead. That's what I really like about dual cannons. Realistically, you cannot go wrong with dual cannons. What you can go wrong is with that Ooga. Yeah, sure, let's play Brawl this turn. That'll be good. Let's not say we did. I only got the one weapon. Extra mana, 2 health. Extra mana, 2 health. Let's go 2 health. We're going with 2 health. Mana Wraith. So, the Mana Wraith special ability, all spells have Echo. So basically, what usually happens is that he has a card called Curse, and he just gives it to a person, right? So he gives it to you, that's his thing. And you gotta pay 2 mana to play it. Once you play it, it's out of your hand. But at the start of each of your turn, for each copy of Curse you have, you take like 3 damage, I believe. And that's the annoying part, because you can take upwards to 15 health in 1 turn, so if you're not paying attention to your life cost, then that's his cheap way of getting a win. It's more annoying than it is anything. Alright, next up we have the Reaper. So if you remember the old World of Warcraft raids, the Reaper is a boss, a number gun. Don't know why he's in the Witchwood. Makes no sense to me. Kind of goes with their little creepy Halloween theme. But his weapon, indestructible. And with that indestructibility, it gains 1 attack every time it kills something. So my whole strategy on that is not letting him kill anything, basically. And then looking through these treasures, I am most definitely going to probably pick the Scythe. Because having board clear and an infinite weapon going into a final fight such as Godfrey will be the most beneficial. Looking over here. Ooh, Ragnaros. And here it is. Rest of the fight. The final boss, Lord Godfrey. This might screw me. Both those hands were unfavorable at best.
Plants get a healthier start with Nature's Care raised bed soil, potting mix, or garden soil. And right now, you'll enjoy some pretty
What's his
healthy
ability?
savings.
Bullet time.
Nature's Care organic soil.
Wonder if he works like
Now at the Home Depot. More savings.
the Warcraft boss. Oh, there goes my plan. I was gonna use the cannons this turn. Slam the shit out of him, see what I get. Get some sharp gadgets and steel here soon. Ow. this is not working out quite like what I wanted. Oh no. Shit. Oh, there's my powder keg. That scythe came way too late. I'm gonna poke him in the face for one, because that's about as best as I can get right now. Oh. Another hyena! Another hyena set. Of course. You can do that. That's fine. How about we get Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. The Fire Lord Ragnaros here. Die, insect! That's everybody's favorite saying. And it's to the face. Ragnaros, no! Magic shell. Oh, Lich King, no! Crushed beneath the walls. I'd like to thank you all for checking out the video and watching it all the way through to completion. Just to make sure you hit that subscribe button for more content on the daily. My hopes is to grow this little channel of mine into something a little bit better. Alright? Team effort. Thanks.